Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This will be a daily tea, timeless collective energy update for those guided here. Thank you for taking the time to interact with the video, liking, sharing, commenting, etc. Alright, so the first cards that we have out. Okay, this is interesting. This is going to be a good reading. We got 2 sevens, patience and politics. And then what's interesting is we have on the outside, we have letting go, which is number 8, and success, which is number 6. 7 falls right in between those two, right? So 7 is a number that's really being highlighted here. Then we have master, the master, and understanding. All right. So I feel like this is an energy update of how you are the controller of your reality. And there are certain systems in place that we need to be more conscious of where we're putting our focus. Patience is an energy of stillness, of knowingness. There's something growing here. There's something that's being birthed here. But it involves a being able to see through the veil, a being able to control your own energy and what you're focused on. What's coming through right now is how, and I don't even know if I can say the W word on TikTok nowadays, but there's, all of these battles. We got the W on drugs, we got the W over here, the W over there, and what it's actually doing, what my guides are saying is what it's actually doing is just adding to the demise, adding to what we actually don't want, right? Law of attraction says that where we put our energy, where we put our attention, and quantum physics backs this up. Where our attention goes, energy flows. So if we're focused on what we don't want, meaning the W on drugs, for example, we are only adding to the problem of drugs. Okay, so how do you fight things? Well, you fight things by putting your focused intent, putting your concentration and your energy into the solution instead of what you don't want. The universe can't decipher between wants and don't wants. It only gives you what you focus on the most. I feel like there's going to be another charade with the politics, the politics. We have this election coming up, and yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of deception, a lot of mind foolery, right? A lot of opportunity to get lost in the crowd, lost in the separation, lost in the wave, lost in the fight. So what this reading is saying is to bring your energy back into yourself, stay centered. There's also an opportunity here to gain a deeper introspection, oh my God, can't talk. Understanding. It looks like there's some birds here and they're in this cage, and then there's a door that's opening here. So there's freedom. There's an opportunity for freedom, I should say. But it involves letting go of some of those mindsets, some of those focuses that may not have been on what you actually want, right? So instead of focusing on the WAR, we're focused on the solution, the opposite, right? We are a world of polarities. We got the North Pole, the South Pole. Our whole world is full of these opposites. Okay. So if, you find yourself focusing on something that makes you feel tense or tight or restricted, pull your energy back into what you actually want. Okay, pull your thoughts back into the opposite of whatever it is that's stirring within you that you don't actually want to manifest. That's not to say don't feel, right? Because you have to feel to heal. But you have it within you to pull your focus into what you actually want instead of staying stuck in the shit that you don't really actually want. It's letting go of the old ways of thinking, the old ways of being, the old trap, right? We fell for this trap. Well, some of us fell for this trap last time, and now they're bringing it back, those that are following. And there's another election coming, so we understand what's happening now, what's playing out. And it's up to us to not give this so much energy, not allow these puppet masters to take our energy, to feed off of our energy. And there is also an opportunity for some to actually lead. Somebody could be feeling guided to lead. Somebody, I feel like, with an open heart, with good intentions. But there's something also here on the flip side for others. There's this energy of hypocrisy, a facade that the powers that want to be may be hiding under, living double lives. And it looks like there's this snake that's wrapping around this mask. And there looks like there's a couple faces here. It looks like there's maybe like a reptilian being or something like that, like actually hiding behind this mask. Now, like I was talking about with polarities, this snake can be deception, but it can also be wisdom. What was that saying that I heard today? I read today something about like failure. We don't learn from victory. Not like we learn from failure or So we have to go through some of these lower densities so that we can have realization, so that we can gain the wisdom, so that we can level up. There is success that's coming with the success card literally in the future. We're going to go a little deeper into this. If you'd like the extended version of this reading, please make sure you're on my YouTube channel. I'll see you there. All right, coming straight back. Yeah, so the big theme I feel like is don't get swept up in the controversy. Don't get swept up in the fear and the separation tactics. Okay? Stay in your heart space. Stay connected to Earth, to Gaia, to source energy, to the master within. I'm hearing some of you guys could be learning a new like meditation technique that might really empower you. Doing things that take up your time that don't involve like the news or media or lower density 3D things, right? Instead, choosing healthier habits, choosing to put your energy into what you do want instead of playing into the game of the pulls of ticks. I'm gonna get a couple of heal yourself cards. We've got hole in the soul with help from above, and love and healing. So the physical reality that we are collectively sharing evolved from this energy of brokenness, of destruction. And now we are ascending back into remembrance. We're remembering who we are as divine beings. And realizing that we do have help here. You can call on your guides, your angels, source, your ancestors for help, and they're really just emphasizing that. This message also came through last night when I was like laying in bed. Some of you guys could be, I just really feel like the heart space is being elevated at this time. Some of you could be filling up your time with love, meaning either relationships or healing from past relationships. But I feel this as putting your energy into things that you love or into people that you love. It could be new people that you love and into your own healing process. Okay, it's time for us to make this shift. Which includes everything. Our whole physical reality is a collective consciousness, right? And so when enough of us have chosen healing, when enough of us have chosen source and love, this is when this shifts. Okay, this is when we really, I'm hearing, start creating heaven on earth. But it involves letting go of the past ways of thinking, the past ways of where we're putting our focus. Okay, letting go of, it can be consuming. They make it very interesting. Where it just kind of, like the media, it just can pull you in. But we're learning to really obtain our mastery and to place our attention elsewhere. There's freedom that comes from this understanding. Using the laws of the universe to work in our favor collectively. How beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get a few tarot cards. Yep, this is success that's coming. The world is literally accomplishments. Yeah, I just feel this as like there's somebody like, they're putting out this energy, the powers that be, and we're not accepting it anymore. Right? We're letting go of those old traps, those old ways of being, and as a result, we're stepping into this new cycle of, I'm hearing, of love, of luck, of destiny. What a interesting reading. Any more messages for the collective? Yeah, they're just emphasizing the release, the letting go of the baggage, letting go of the lower densities, making space. Oh, look at this. Making space for, look how powerful this reading is. We've got 6 cards out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 6 are major arcana cards. It's judgment time. It's time for you to decide where you're going to place your energy, where your loyalty lies, is what I'm hearing. Are you going to feed into the trap of separation? Or are you going to go all in with your heart space, with source, with creator energy, and follow through, gaining divine inspiration and releasing the old patterns, releasing the old programs? You are being protected at this time. It's about not giving your energy to that which is deceptive. Look, as I said that, we had the Truth card come out. It's about this is just beautiful energy. I'm blown away. We got illumination and taking risks. It's time for us, I should say, to come together and really go hard on this truth. The truth of love, of ascension, no longer playing into the old puppet master's plan. Instead, we're realizing that we have the power to create our own reality, and collectively we can work together to receive these blessings, these new beginnings that we are creating. This comes with not giving, I just have to really emphasize, not giving your energy into these traps. It's so important that we really hold space for our own energy, and what we're focused on. I feel this as a new wave of enlightenment and more awakenings that are taking place. Many are being brought into leadership. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on as well. Somebody or there's some of us that are being brought into this leadership energy, a new role, a new role. Let's get a couple animal spirit cards, and I'll get a couple moon magic before we wrap this up. Where are we at? Yeah, okay. There's blessings on their way. There's new beginnings for those that are looking for it. If you're playing into the old fear, media baloney, then that's what you're going to see more of. But we need to come together collectively and really go hard on this energy of truth, of protection, of illumination, enlightenment, leadership. It's time for those that are being called to really step up. We got the octopus with the lizard. Yeah, this is literally using your instincts, using your subtle energies. It's that experiential energy that I'm feeling of you. It's a feeling energy, right? You have to feel it. I feel like this is a reaching for this new creation, reaching for this new reality that we are collectively creating. We got the tiger. The tiger is feminine energy, very passionate, very strong, sensual. It's lunar energy as well, very intuitive, as is the lizard and the unicorn's third eye activations. Intuitions being, and this energy has been coming forward for a while now. This third eye, at least all week, for sure. This transformation of the third eye, it's a third eye activation. There's a reconnection to higher wisdom or divinity. Yeah, like I said, I feel like many are going to be, there's going to be a lot of people that start waking up. And so those that are already awakened need to be this role, need to play their part of leadership, guiding and gently seeding, making space for this beautiful transformation that's currently taking place on our planet. It's a reconnection to your inner wisdom, to your inner teacher, and it's love. Like, it's literally the otter with the cobra. This is like, that's that snake energy of pausing, of patience, of going within. Like I said, many are going to have some new meditation tools or spiritual tools, resources that are handed to you. So make sure that you don't miss them when they are guided to you. Remember, spirit works in metaphor. non-linear way. So things will come in a multitude of, it's infinite different ways that things can come in. Make sure you're paying attention, because there are some huge activations taking place at this time for those that are quieting the mind and listening for truth. This is an energy full of love. Look, we have the snake that came out as well. And the deer is on the bottom. The horse. It's freedom, it's liberation, it's intuition that's being increased, it's unawakened magic and this creative potential that's coming forward for you to grasp, take a hold of. It's a commitment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies. It's a commitment to our freedom, to our collective freedom. So not giving into the fear, not giving into the separation. Choosing love, right? The more of us that can do this, the better off we're going to be. We got let go. It's impossible to attract loving relationships in your life if you feel there isn't enough love to go around, or if you still regret past relationships. Let regrets go and focus instead on how there is more than enough more than enough love for everyone. Now this is talking about love, but this goes for exactly what we were just talking about as well. Is literally letting go of the old ways of thinking, the old shit that's not serving you, right? Because when we focus on it, we attract it. We got root yourself. Lie down on a patch of grass and feel the energy of the planet flowing through you, renewing every cell in your body and healing. Know that with every fiber of your being that it is happening. Get a couple more here. This is a really beautiful reading, actually. It's probably one of my favorite all year. We got attract. Anticipate the arrival in your life of the healthy, loving, and joyful relationships that you want by feeling and reacting as though you already have them. Become a magnet for love by being full of love yourself. And this is exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about using the power of attraction, the power of the laws of the universe to pull in this new reality that we are collectively wanting to create. Okay, knowing that what plays out on the big screen, what plays out in our physical reality is a manifestation of our inner thought space, of our inner realm. It's as above, so below. So when we can change the inner, we attract what we think about. When we can change the inner, we change the outer. Okay. We got satisfaction. Trust that you're always given exactly what you need in every moment, in every way, and in every day. I'm going to say that again. Trust that you are always given exactly what you need in every moment, every day, in every way. And this is something that you should remind yourself of. I know this is supposed to be for spiritual growth, but it's also for money, for love, for whatever it is that you need. You're always given exactly what you need. When you trust that, it just makes life so much easier. All right, we'll get one more here. We got think well. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your thoughts. If you want to improve any area of your life, you must improve the way you think about it. So true. Is exactly what I just love, how spirit just clarifies, and you can't make this shit up. If you want to improve any area of your life, you must improve the way you think about it. Think abundance, not lack. Think joy, not sorrow. Think forgiveness, not resentment. And then on the bottom, we've got be open. Respond to everyone you encounter each day with an open and loving heart. The difference it makes to your relationships will be remarkable, and the love that you send out to others will be returned to you tenfold. There's one more on the bottom I feel guided to read. It's energized. Do not focus on any pain, discomfort, or ill health that you're experiencing. Focus instead on being well. Always think of yourself as being completely happy, full of energy, at ease with yourself, and in vibrant health. I'm going to read this one more time because with the politics and what they're trying to pull back in, you know, what we went through in 2020, the vid, right? This is the key right here. Don't focus on any pain, discomfort, or ill health that you're experiencing. Focus instead on being well. I can't emphasize this enough because it actually works. Your body is always listening and taking orders. Your thoughts are some of the most powerful things on this planet. Okay, always think of yourself as being completely happy, full of energy, at ease with yourself, and in vibrant health. Even if you're not, if you're not, then think these thoughts anyway, and you'll find that your body reacts and starts making you feel good. I swear it works. Thank you guys so much for liking this video. If you enjoyed it, share it out with a friend. Drop into the comments. Let me know how it resonated for you. Let me know any thoughts that you might have, or just drop a couple emojis to help get the video out there a little more. Please do make sure you are subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Stay centered in your heart. Love you guys.